The Bee Resort and Spa is within walking distance of Disney Springs and is pretty affordable compared to actual Disney resorts. So is it worth staying there for your family's Disney vacation? Hi, my name is Brandon. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please give this video a like and please subscribe as it really helps me out. So my wife and I recently took a trip to Walt Disney World, and since we were going without kids, we wanted a hotel that was close to the action but not super expensive. I mean, nothing down there is going to be cheap, but we were willing to sacrifice some of the resort experience for something more affordable. When we booked our flight, our airline offered some package deals for a bunch of the hotels that are on Hotel Plaza Boulevard. So we looked at the reviews and checked out a couple of videos on YouTube, just reviewing the places, and we decided that the Bee Resort and Spa was the one we wanted to go with. So here's the good thing. The location is excellent. It took us only 12 minutes to walk from the resort to Disney Springs. Since you can catch a bus from there to pretty much anywhere else you want to go on Walt Disney World property, it's like free transportation. So the restaurant near the lobby is called the American Kitchen Bar and Grill, and it was reasonably priced for Orlando, and it wasn't crowded at all. They had great bar food. They have a small convenience store kind of place called the Pickup, and it's just a small grab and go store. They've got like cereal boxes and Advil and stuff like that, and a long line for coffee in the morning. So it's got a bunch of little things that you might need, but you're so close to Disney Springs that anything you really need, you could just go over there for. So it's considered a partner resort, which means you also get Disney Fastpass Plus, which gives you 60 days in advance to reserve your Fastpasses rather than just the normal 30 that most people get. And you get access to extra magic hours, and they have shuttles back and forth to the parks. Here's the bad news about the shuttles, though. The sign says a shuttle comes every 30 minutes, which is true, but what you don't find out until you're there is that the same shuttles service all of the other resorts on Hotel Plaza. So after they pick you up, they're going to go to DoubleTree, they're going to go to Holiday Inn, pick up all of those guests and wait for them to load and everything like that. And then each shuttle services two different theme parks. So there's one that does Epcot and Animal Kingdom, and one that does Holiday Studios and Magic Kingdom. So you get on the bus, you have to go to the other resorts, then you have to go to Magic Kingdom before getting dropped off at Hollywood Studios, which is what we wanted to do because we wanted to get there as early as we could to try to get boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance. We didn't want to take that chance, so we just paid for transportation. If you're someone who's anxious to get over to the parks as soon as you can, this probably isn't a good choice for you. So the pool area was very underwhelming, which was fine for us because we spent most of our time just exploring all the various places around Walt Disney World Resort. But if you're on a trip with kids that really enjoy pool time, this isn't the place for you because it's kind of like an apartment complex pool. And the time that we actually did go down to check it out, the tower was casting a shadow over the whole pool area. So it was cold and there was no sunlight. So our room wasn't in the tower, but in the two-story building that was connected to the parking lot. And to be honest, the room was a little bit beat up. And it didn't look anything like the pictures that we saw on the website or the video reviews that we saw on YouTube that were probably filmed in the tower. So these rooms were probably older. And, again, that wasn't our main concern. We just wanted a place to stay that was really close to all the action. So we kind of just rolled with it. Again, our priority for this trip was something less expensive and close to Disney Springs, so the condition of the room wasn't really bothersome to us. So that brings up another point. You don't get the same magical experience that you might get at an official Disney resort. Our kids loved staying at the Art of Animation Resort, and you're surrounded by Disney characters and art and decorations. There's even a difference in the friendliness of the staff, I found. Both times that I went to the front desk for assistance at the Bee Resort, I felt like I was inconveniencing them. And, that's not a big deal. I mean, that's life. But when you stay at a Disney resort, you get that feeling and everyone is just happy to be there. And, that just kind of makes the trip, it makes the trip more magical. The Bee Resort and Spa is a fine place to stay. It's reasonably priced for being so close to all the action. And if that's all you want, it's good enough. But if you've been saving up for a super memorable, magical Disney trip for you and your family, there are a lot better options for you out there. There's just nothing magical about this place. It's good, it's fine, but it's not Disney magic.
Hey, this is Brandon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe if you'd like. I'm never getting on this ride. Impossible.